Hey squids! Today we're going to be talking about an advanced technique. Just kidding. Today we're going to talk about a particular game hack called save scumming. It's a controversial topic in the competitive community since it naturally comes across as cheating. But is it actually cheating in every circumstance? Or does it depend on how you use it? Let's dive into this. Save scumming is performed by using a USB stick that the Wii U formats for its use. Afterwards, you save your game file onto the USB stick, and upon loading up the game, it will use the save file from the USB drive instead of the Wii U. Consequently, playtime will be saved on your USB and not your Wii U's game file. An opportunity is a brew. What if I reach a later state that I do not desire? Well, now I can change that. The original Wii U save file stays intact, while the USB save file has changed over playtime. So if a later point is undesired, I can just save the Wii U file over the USB file, and the game will now load to a previous state. I'm sure many of you are thinking where this leads. Your rank. Yes, you can save scum your rank. Let's say you're at the final 10 points towards the next rank, be it from A+ to S or S to S+. You can save your current position on your USB and continue playing. If you reach S, just save your USB file onto the Wii U. But let's say you go on a losing streak. You could just save your Wii U file on your USB, and you return to the position you desire. Conversely, you can also scum after losing ranks. Lose your S? Well, don't earn it back, just scum. It's cheating, there's no other way to put it. And the truth is, save scumming your way to the next rank will only hurt you because you may in fact not be ready for it. You will have skipped lessons needed to be learned in your current rank that will have helped you in the coming rank. This is frowned upon, but it is up to your discretion. Where the argument of cheating truly gets gray is when save scumming gear. A big difference from S to S+ is that there are all these fresh squids with the perfect swag all decked out. Are players really that lucky? Spike is worse than an amiibo scalper. He takes all your money only for a chance to get what you want. It's like being scalped to get a rare item, but instead you get something common. I've gone spending $2 million trying to get the perfect gear, and I'm sure an infinite money hack hasn't happened yet. Here's where the save scumming process comes in handy. Instead of losing $2 million for nothing, why not reset it until it's something? We all know that there are many players out there who do this, so it becomes an issue whether we must do this ourselves to compete with their gear. But is it actually an issue? This is similar to Pokemon and EV training stats when training up your Pokemon for competitive play. There are methods to achieve desired stats, such as building up special defense on an already bulky Pokemon to further enhance their tank ability. Yet, there'll be trainers with that same Pokemon who haven't EV trained the same ability, a clear disadvantage. Is EV training cheating? We also need to consider that these methods, both EV training and save scumming, are very time consuming. If they put forth the time to achieve this gear, it can be argued that they deserve it. So, we can think of save scumming just as we think of EV training, where EV training is an optional part of the game that ensures we get the highest stats for our Pokemon. Save scumming is an optional approach to ensure we get the perfect roll that we want for our gear. But the point can be argued that where EV training was an aspect put in the Pokemon games, save scumming was not. It was not intended for Splatoon, even if it's just for gear. It is in fact an exploit of the Wii U's hardware that the game devs must have overlooked. Abilities are an extremely important part of Splatoon. Having a main defense up with 3 sub-defenses can take 3 hits from a 52 gal, a 2-hit based weapon. Tailoring gear to how you want to play is important and each ability matters. If you don't run a weapon requiring sub-saver, why need the one useless sub-saver ability? Roll it. If you run a 96 gal that has next to no run speed on it, why have that one run speed up ability? Roll it. And whether you leave it up to Spike or take matters into your own hands is up to you. Well, that's all the Splat talk we have for today. Let us know what you think of save scumming. Happy rolling, Spiddos!